Today on Household Hacker, reusable instant heat packs. You've probably heard of hot ice or sodium acetate. It's a chemical mixture that when activated will almost instantly go up to 130 degrees Fahrenheit and turn from a liquid to a solid. We're going to make our own using a few items from the kitchen. Let's keep this simple. You need baking soda, vinegar, and a stovetop. We'll start by measuring out 4 cups of vinegar and adding it to the pot. Then we'll dump some baking soda into a bowl so we can measure out 4 tablespoons. Once our ingredients are geared up and ready to go, you're going to want to slowly add the baking soda into the pot. Stir it as it's added to help quickly finish off the reaction that's taking place. Once everything's in there, click your stove to medium heat and get ready to do a little waiting. We need to boil out all of the excess water that's in the mixture. This can take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how things get. Also, you might consider setting a fan up and cracking the door. As you may or may not know, vinegar is not the best smelling thing in the world. Once our mixture's been on the pot for close to an hour, you can see that there isn't much liquid left. This is good as we're getting close. But now your eyeballs are really important. You need to keep eyesight on the rim for a crusty film to appear. When you see this, it's time to kill the heat and pour out what we have. I'm going to pour this into another container for cooling. If your liquid is a nice yellow color, well, you're in the right place. Toss it in the freezer for about 10 to 15 minutes and we're ready to party. Now that the substance is cooled, I'm going to pour it directly into a small hand-sized zipper bag. Any size bag will work, but you can find these at the pharmacy. So everything's ready, but how do we turn it into a mushy solid to keep our hands warm? Simple. Grab a small piece of crystal that has dried out in your cooking pot and toss it into the liquid. This activates it and brings up the temperature quick while also creating a more solid substance. Now you can see this is pretty hot now and perfect for those cold nights. Just toss it in your glove before you go out and you're ready to rock. But how do we make it reusable? Simple. I brought some water to a boil and tossed the bag in for about 1 minute. Once I pull it out, you can see it's back to its dormant liquid state. Let it cool to room temperature again and you can use it over and over again. If you don't feel like using it as a hand warmer, you can also just build little instant ice sculptures as well. Drop a crystal on a plate and pour the liquid right on top of it like so. It's an awesome experiment to show your friends or family, but warn them before boiling off that vinegar. This nifty how-to was supported by Audible.com, who's the leading provider of audiobooks, and the best part? They're giving Household Hacker fans a free download when you try out the Audible service. All you have to do to get your download is head to audible.com/household and you can choose from over 150 household and you can choose from. Recently, I've been listening to Cat's Cradle by Kurt Vonnegut, which is a classic sci-fi novel about the element called Ice 9, which will instantly freeze any water it touches. Go figure. So go check out Audible. It helps support our show immensely and there's tons of awesome content for you to see and hear. Again, that was audible.com/household. Thanks everyone for checking out this video. There's more below, and we'll see you next time.